What's up? What's up? This is your girl, Erica. Hey, Andrew. Andrew, what's the problem tonight?
Oh, nothing. Nothing's a problem.
What's going on? What's going on? I'm trying to get Nikki in here. Facebook giving me a problem with sending whatever the message or something. Can you go send that link to her from Messenger or repost the link or whatnot if you don't mind for whatever reason?
Let me see.
They slow my Facebook down. They do it every time. I don't know why they do
They
it,
try.
but they just do it. Yeah, they will slow my Facebook gets slowed down like all the time.
They try to
Like,
censor me today.
well, I think they trying to censor me too because the stuff I'm putting up. So like my thing is spinning, and I know it's not
That's
my
right.
internet. It's
They
Facebook. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. They try to censor me for the profile picture you see on my page.
What? That
Talk
is
about
crazy.
talk about it violates sexual community standards, sexual something. You know that stuff. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So what do you have on there? Like a naked
It's a
picture?
no. It's a picture of Spider Man swinging with Mary Jane. Let me see. I'll
Oh
try
my
to send
god.
this Nikki in the group already, right?
Yeah,
I
she's
just
in the group. Nikki, go to the group because he finna send it to you right now. I'm so sorry, you guys. This like is happening every damn week or
okay.
whatnot. I'm trying to get this taken care of. Facebook just I know they messing with me, not her. You know what I'm
You see
saying?
it?
You see it, Nikki now? Yeah, I see it. All right, she coming.
I'm not exactly looking my best right now, so that's why I haven't.
Well, we all not looking out. Well, I'm not either, but it is what it is. You know what I'm
Am I?
saying? Yeah, I see it. I see that it was sent. So let me get off here with her. She should be coming through in a second. I'm being honest, like serious business. I'm definitely getting tired. I just wish they give us other options and platforms to go on and whatnot, just as well. You know, just as well to be able to use because I mean, I understand it's their platform and stuff like that, but you should not, you
Mm.
know, like it's
I
supposed
mean,
to be
I
freedom of
understand.
speech and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it is what it is. But
Blame Trump.
what what do you say?
Blame Trump.
Well, you
That's when
can't
they
blame
started
Trump.
censoring.
You gotta
That's when they
blame. Well, you
started
gotta.
censoring stuff more.
Well, they were censoring because of they claim bullying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Or misinformation.
right. They everything is misinformation. To be honest,
Talking about
So.
middle finger.
Oh, Lord have mercy. But we got a good show here today. I'm waiting on Nikki to get through and stuff like that so we can get on ahead and get started. Like I said, they've been slowing me down. Like I've been putting up a lot of stuff, whatnot, and they just been censoring me,
They censored
I'm
me
not,
when look. They censored me when I shared me shared I was at a movie when I
what
went
do
to
you
see
mean?
Internals. You know, I tag
Right,
sometimes I tag myself in place I'm at in the
right.
movie, and they censored me for that. I'm like, what? Now all the stuff I put up, but y'all censored me for the stuff I think I would get censored for.
Right, right. I understand. Or whatnot. Hopefully, Nikki, there she go.
Is Herbert coming in?
Nikki, can't you see?
I can't. Um, I'm here. Hi, you guys.
Hey,
Hey, Nikki.
Nikki. I told them that. See how they would not allow um, me myself to even. They just would not allow me to send that tag to you for whatever reason. I don't know why, but we're gonna have a great show. We're gonna talk about the rapper Young Dolph. He just got killed in Memphis. Basically, I guess he got a haircut when he got cookies. He come out, they killed him. More stuff would unravel about that. Just want to hear more information about that. But I just want to speak on him because I really liked him as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I don't
Yeah.
gravitate to too many rappers too much, but and I never listened to no one out of Memphis but him. And I'm just being honest. We're gonna talk about Stevie J and Faith. Stevie J filed for
But they wretched
divorce.
selves.
It's yeah, you gotta allow me to speak now. Come on now. And we're gonna be talking about the baby, Danny Lee, Mimi. It's just been a lot of stuff going on The RB case, I'm kind of upset because I feel as if you're sitting in front of a committee trying to prove that this person murdered somebody, especially the RB case. The other case, the young boy was 17, adolescent. Obviously he was a Trumpster fan person, and he was in a situation he should have never gotten himself into. Okay, so we
Mm.
definitely have a great show today, you guys. So hopefully you guys looked over some of the material, made sure that you took notes. Herbert is absent. I don't know where he's at, but hopefully, he is safe. Normally he'll hit me up and let me know what's happening, but obviously it is what it is. Okay. First and foremost, I want to start out with the rapper Lil Dolph. Okay, to be honest, it just kind of happened a few hours ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so many tragedies that is happening out here. I'm like super getting tired. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like we are our own slave masters at this point. You know what I'm saying? We're killing ourselves, and I used to look at people and say, okay, we killing each other, but it's for a reason. Now it's look like it's, like people get into a heat. When I say that, let me clarify that. When I say killing for no reason, that means that it's something happened. It's just not because you got money or I'm flyer than you. My set got this or my set got like that. You get what I'm saying? When I was
Mm-hmm.
coming up, people just didn't do it like that. Everybody was about the bag, the money. And it's like now everybody is about, oh, he's coming up too fast, but I don't know how to do it. Instead of me being a man trying to figure it out or get people together to try to come together and so we can blow or whatever it is, I want to be mad because he got money. Now let me just kill him. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Or I mean, it's just like I said, I try to not deal with the street stuff and real life stuff. You get what I'm saying? Because if you're in the streets, it's a different world versus being reality. Now, those worlds are colliding. You get what I'm saying? And I just have zero tolerance for it. So I'm gonna speak a little more, after I'm gonna let Nikki have the flow because she's newer to the crew, and give us some insight on what do you feel, because I ain't gonna lie, when I like someone as an artist, rapper, I really did, rock with their music hard. It's just kind of like bothered me a little bit. So I don't know if it bothered any of you guys on the panel or whatnot, but I'm gonna give you the flow, Nikki.
Okay, well, I don't know him very well, but I see that he made a lot of plenty hit songs and stuff, well known in Memphis and things, and did great things for the community, which leads to I don't understand what leads to so much killing. You
Right.
know why people so quick to pick up guns and think that's the quick way out or something like that. Which like both family really losing on the situation.
Right,
So
right, right. You definitely losing on both because either someone's gonna go to jail for the rest of their life and they can't do nothing but other than be at your beck and feet for money to send them commissary. And they're gonna have one, and they're gonna have children out there that's gonna be without a father, and depends on the state of the mother at the time, for his insurance and what people done put up, the value of that person. You don't know if those children is gonna make it, and you don't know, what I'm saying, how those children will succeed without their father regardless of what you think he is in your head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're right about that. Do you have any other comments and whatnot to that? Nicole?
um is that towards me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've been reading up on this story a little bit, but I think I seen where they didn't have no leads like to who did what, or what led up to this senseless killing.
Well, I think it's a robbery deal. Allegedly, him and Young Gotti allegedly quote unquote was into it, this side of, I guess, Memphis versus this side of Memphis or whatnot. And he's been shot before, right?
Yeah.
At a hotel, all parties was there, but no one went to jail. You get what I'm saying? And that's like I said, it's considered street stuff, right? But moving forward, this just happened months ago. I guess I think like months ago. I'm not for sure. Who's somebody tired? If you tired, go to sleep. Who is that? But anywho, um, you know, for as the street stuff, it just probably escalated. And I seen a woman on TV saying that it's gonna just be a war at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it's related to things that's going on in the street and beef, to be honest. And we don't know the back end of it, but I'm gonna let Andrew have the flow. You sound like he tired as hell.
What's up, Andrew?
Ha ha ha. I mean, you put it out there. You was breathing damn hard up in the mic. Go ahead.
Whatever. But you know what gets me though? It just
What?
reminds me of the whole thing like with Nipsey Hussle, how Nipsey was killed at a place he normally at, and
Right.
Young Dolph was killed at by a cookie store at a cookie
But
store
it's in his area, so I
in
think
his
that's
area.
why he was comfortable
So
too.
I'm
You get
just
what I'm
like,
saying? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
it just took me out. I mean, I honestly was kind of speechless. I liked Young Dolph too, and he seemed like Nipsey. He seemed like a good dude. He be doing stuff for his community and everything. Never turned his back. I forgot about the little thing he had with what's his name.
Yeah,
Um,
well, that's I believe where the beef line,
yeah,
like come from is that, and I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes it's not even the people that the beef is
it might be
still going
somebody
on. It's
associated
just
with
the
him
people that associated because when
or
you're
a
in the
crazy
streets,
fan.
once time not a crazy fan, but I'm
I'm
not
a
gonna
crazy
say
fan.
that. But when you have beef, some the grown people or the people involved that's making money, somebody probably made a little piece that they can be coexist around each other but not friends, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
when you have people out on the outside that I don't like them, I'm never gonna like them because guess what, I'm broke anyway, you get what I'm saying? Or I'm getting money but I'm not where he like. I just, like I said, I don't understand how you get money to die. You get what I'm saying? How
yeah.
you go get rich or become a millionaire and now you dead? Like
Right,
it
right.
this
That's
make
sad.
yeah, it just make me not even like when I leave, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think if I was rich, just leave.
Mm-hmm.
You done your due diligence
Hmm.
to
A
your
lot of them do too.
community. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because look what happened. Look what's happening though.
yeah,
Get someone in the community. I guess I don't know even to say about it, but it's look like every rapper that's making it lately, they either been going to jail because the people are waiting for them to come in a city so they can put them in jail, put charges on them. They won't. It's like I have to get in jail to be popular, more popular. You get what I'm saying? Or
yeah,
whatnot. And I'm gonna say this one thing because it's gonna be off topic. Like NBA YoungBoy, he went to jail and still was number one on the charts. No promotions, no nothing. Just put an album out. He
Right.
surpassed Drake all. You get what I'm saying? They put a whole petition to get him out of jail. The fans wanted him out. So the industry bucking for it right now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Right.
So he's out. Eventually he's gonna be out for work. The ankle monitor gonna be gone. He gonna gradually be doing his thing. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
whatnot. And he gonna be out. His face gonna be everything. Look what they did to the other young man. What's his name? Oh Lord, the one they said is supposed to had. What is that boy name? Oh my God, the other rapper from Baton Rouge. They let him go too. I can't remember his name. I don't even. What is that boy name? He was released. They got him on murder charges or whatnot, but they released him too. So you it's going to turn off. I just wanted to say put that out there to make a comparisons or whatnot. But for as Young Dolph itself, I mean, I feel bad for some reason. I don't know. Like I guess when I like an artist and I rock with their music, even though you don't know them personally. It's just something about losing that person because you know exactly they make money, they this, they that. You get what I'm saying? Or they doing well for the community. Yeah, they're not all peaches and cream, but however, why keep killing people that's coming back to the community to make sure the community is good? You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Why take that from the community? Not that you just took him and he was a slimy type dude, which obviously you shouldn't kill nobody, right? But just, whatever, right? Defending yourself, that's one thing. But y'all are killing people who are really making a difference to the industry, like not the industry, their communities. Nipsey damn near brought his whole community, and then some old punk, like you said, Nipsey, punk killed him. Now this young man, I don't know everything he has done, and guess I'm sure that is gonna start unfolding, and I'm sure he has children or whatnot. I don't know. I think what about 2 kids or something like that. I believe. Let me check that out for a second. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. And I'm sorry for talking over you, Andrew. You have anything else to say in reference to that, Andrew?
Well, I do agree with one thing. It's like, I know it's off top of why. Sometimes I wonder why somebody's gotta die or be in jail for people to listen to their music.
I mean,
And
that's just how it goes. The more popular you are, the more Irving you are, the more Buck you are, the more anything you are. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
In the industry, people gonna want to be intrigued on knowing who you are. You know what I'm saying?
and
Right.
kind of like with Tupac with his last 2 albums. I think All Eyes on Me was when he was in jail, and the other one was after he died.
Yeah, but
It is what it is.
you know, yeah, it's just. I know he has. I think he has children. You know, and I think either I don't know if he was married, but I know he has children. Yeah, the rapper has 2 children.
Yeah, he had
Yeah, with
2 children,
longtime
but I don't think
girlfriend.
he was married.
Yeah, he has 2 kids by the same girl. They so handsome, chocolate selves.
Oh,
He got a girl and a boy. That's so
And,
sad. Oh my
and it's the
God.
same
Like
look. And I know, but I like, and it's the same woman. You know, a lot of them be having children galore.
like everywhere for sure. Like he was
yeah,
true to himself when he have his interviews. I respect what he had to say. You know what I'm saying? And he
yeah.
didn't sugarcoat
He
anything because
he
he didn't
explained his
talk about
feelings.
Yo Gotti. Yeah, he talked about Yo Gotti a lot in his interviews until they shot him. Until allegedly whoever's supposed to have shot him. Let me make that clear. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Yeah, absolutely. But it is what it is. Someone shot him, but no one knows who
Yeah, they have
did
no
what.
suspect at the time.
Right. Well, they got
Mm,
the suspect. They turned themselves in. They did turn themselves in. You just still don't know because obviously he couldn't have cooperated. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you don't cooperate with the people. You know
Mm-hmm.
what
yeah,
I'm saying? It goes what dead, right? You don't
Yeah,
know. So I think people turned themselves in for whatnot, and being that he's in the industry, plus he's from the allegedly from the streets. It's I can't tell. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
And I'm not going to or whatnot. So it is what it is. It's just I wonder how they haven't said how many times he got shot. They just say he went in the store, come out, whoever was waiting for him out soon, allegedly, and they hit him up. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, yeah, it's just a lot of stuff that's going on. And now, oh, and by the way, I put it in our chat where TMZ, shout out to TMZ because they get every fucking thing. They had got pictures of girls, so many cops. You hear me? They
mm-hmm.
were surrounded around Your Gotti's restaurant, allegedly. I'm assuming that's his restaurant because that's what's said on the internet. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I
girl, they
saw that.
must know. They must know it's finna go down. It's finna go down. I'm more than 100% sure that it's somebody's gonna have to pay the price.
Wow. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just hate to say it. Somebody is about to pay the price for that. Because it looks like he was well known. Like when I tell you truly well known, he was well known.
Yeah, yeah. So many fans are out supporting him, the cause of it and everything. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
crazy.
huh?
So this is crazy.
It is
Beyond
crazy. I did
crazy.
like him, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Just
Okay,
losing so
they now
many
okay,
talented.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I
I'm
said
sorry.
just the thought of losing so many talented people, the industry
Right.
is failing. A loss for the black community.
And now they got rumors swarming around that black gangster mom. I guess grandmother house got shot up, but they said no, that his grandmother is reported. It's a young gangster's grandmother getting shot and killed. Is false. Okay. They were
Okay.
saying, yeah, they started saying the grandmother like now they didn't shot up this and shot up that. Look, people, when you're in the streets, it doesn't work the way y'all think it works on the internet. No one is gonna go just crash out like that. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
know, I mean, obviously something bad just happened today. Obviously, if they're friends, if you're really a true friend and all you guys talk all this stuff, yes, it will be some dumb stuff that's about to happen, but it won't just happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So they have a lot of rumors that's going on about this happening to this person, that happening to this person. The police is watching. No one is stupid. You get what I'm saying? So they need to lay off with all this BS that's on the internet, you know? Do I
Okay.
think something's gonna happen? I can bet my dollar it will, you know. But
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna move on. I do like him. That's why and I normally don't talk about too many rappers. Now I'm gonna tell you my second rapper. I like him, and I don't give a shit who is mad with me. I went on AT Elliott, and girl, I had an intense conversation because they got this thing right about as a woman, it's always the thing. As a woman, you shouldn't this, you shouldn't that. As a woman, we need to stick together. As a woman, we need to do this. I said, well, as a mother, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
With two sons and a daughter, I have to look. I look through two lenses. You get what I'm saying? And so, if my son, if girls knowingly, you know what I'm saying? That's why you teach your girls. You get me? They're gonna do
Mm.
what they want to do, but don't not teach them so they can
But still teach them.
understand.
Right.
Right. So I'm going at it with one, then the other one to say something, then I go at her, and then they would like talk. I said, hold them up. I listen to you, not listen to me. You know what I'm saying? But they was respectful. I'm not gonna lie, they were super respectful. And they just kept saying to Erica, they just kept saying, but I'm sorry. Oh Lord, what is that noise? What is that noise?
I don't hear it.
I don't hear.
Huh?
I don't hear anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard something. Y'all didn't hear nothing?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard something. I don't know what the heck that was. But anywho, I say as a mother, I have to be biased about everything because I have two sons. My sons may be with a girl and never commit to her. It's not his fault she fall in love with him. You get what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
not
Yeah.
his fault if he care for her company but don't want to commit. It's not his fault. You know what I'm saying? And they may kick it for like right now the new generation don't coat. They just in a situation
Mm.
and they expect the girl not to like dabble if they fooling with her. You get what I'm saying? Or
Hmm.
whatnot. They not really supposed to be coding anybody, but at the end of the day, if they don't say we together, they not together. But the internet, because they see someone like the girl Danny Lee that just had a baby for him, right? Because he's with her, he's kissing her. I say I told him, I said that's a side bitch job. What are you talking about? She's supposed to be the relief stress when he's not everything and shit ain't all right at home. You get what I'm saying? Her job is to make him laugh and they have fun He creep out with her. Yeah, she taking pictures or whatever it is, but him and that woman really wasn't together. But however, him and Mimi, I'm talking about. But he still take care of Mimi. They still have the best relationship, and they want Mimi to be mad, but she's not. So he took to Twitter, y'all. Oh my God. Nikki, them dudes that's really street dudes. You know how they rock when you trying to play with them. You know that how we done heard dudes talk to girls in a way. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And stuff. And how he handled her. He called, you got a whole baby. Even if a man get mad with a woman, him and the girl Mimi done got into it plenty of times, but he never handled her like that. He
Yeah.
has a brand new baby with this girl, and he did nothing for the baby the whole time she was pregnant, right? But he said
Yeah.
when the baby came, he wanted to step up. And the internet can't believe it, but I can. You get what I'm saying? He said that the mama was trying to control her, disowned her, hadn't seen the baby since the baby was born because she trying to run over there with him because she want what she want. You get what I'm saying? And she thought
Right.
like once the baby come, they were going to be together. Basically, he said he didn't want the baby. So
Mm-hmm.
she's saying now he, in her, and all he want to do is be irresponsible. But what responsibility do you take for letting that man not have a rain cap on going inside you like that? You get what I'm saying? And he mad because you brought a plan B. And he said, girl, I've been trying to get you to leave for weeks. You've been trying to get your stuff here, and I keep telling you we not doing that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And she just did a lot of stuff. And when he turned around and said, "You never been my old lady. You a certified side bitch," and I'm like, I say, wow. I say he is really a savage for real. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
that part I kind of didn't like because obviously she got the baby now. You know what I'm saying? But
So you're saying she thinking the relationship is more than what it really
if he
is?
telling her
Yeah.
well, if he's then told her it's not, she's trying to play it for the world for us to feel sympathy, saying you putting me and our 3 month baby out of our home. That's what she keeps saying. That's not your home. Your name ain't on shit. You came there with him. That's his shit. And it's like people not registering. Somebody he shouldn't put her out. Why not if he don't want her? I'm sure if something's going on with the baby, obviously he's not going to put the baby out. He just did want to deal with her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And why he got to do that? Because she have a child. I just feel like if we carry the burden, and you and I know we'll take care of our kids. We don't give a shit. You want to go to hell? You want to go? Get the fuck on. You get what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
straight up, get the fuck on. I'm not finna beg to be with nobody. Me in the New York second. You do something, I don't, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or I might play along. You know how we do it, Nikki. Like we probably play
Right. Right.
along, act like it's this, and you and I be on the phone laughing about it. You get what I'm saying? And he
Right.
think this and that, because we don't give a shit. But
Right.
the new generation, they want to save a face for the industry. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
he embarrassed her. I ain't gonna lie.
So he really put it out there like, yes, you are the side bitch,
Ooh.
basically.
He said it
Oh, he
ain't.
said it.
He ain't
He
allegedly.
said
He
it.
said
Yeah,
it.
he
He said
said
it.
it. He straight out said you are the side bitch.
Shit. He
Like,
said a lot of stuff, and he told about her parents. He just said he's putting it out because she tried to portray him as a bad father, and he said that's what I'm not going to allow. He said I would have took my lick and kept her going, but he said what you not finna do is portray me as a bad father. He said
right,
you obsessed with my first baby mama and our parenting and what we got going on. You so obsessed. He said, and I'm not having it no more. You get what I'm saying?
right.
And I told her, I said he did that shit for Mimi. I don't care what nobody say. When
Yeah.
she put that yellow bone shit out,
Hmm.
oh, he gave it to her. I'm telling you. One
Yeah.
thing about a dude that's really street and really a real straight up standard dude, no matter how hard she is, he not finna let nobody
Right.
disrespect something he truly love. I don't care
No.
about, you can call Mimi like I told you can say what you want about Mimi. Mimi already know what she got. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That chick didn't realize that she could not take it. She tried her best and didn't succeed. And you know what he
Right.
said? He said, side chick, one-on-one nigga going wrong. he say side chick. What he say? Side. I forgot how he said it. Side chick. Side chick trap a nigga going wrong. He said that.
Mm.
He said he talked to her. He talked to her. When I tell you he talked to her wrong,
Mm-hmm.
he talked to her. He talked to her. He like, girl, get off my table, girl, chick. He
Yeah,
was
why she
never,
like pretty
yeah,
much portraying like she had
nothing.
her like it's official. Like
She's
they
saying that it
really
was this. Why would you bring me around your family? Niggas that bounce side chicks around their family. He's not in a relationship with nobody. He could do what he want to do. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what she said. He brought her around family and friends and things, so she thought she was the main one,
Yeah, and
basically.
Yeah.
then she said, "You'll
And she
call me
also
your
talked about how she
girl."
just cooks
Niggas
for him or
tell,
something.
huh? What you
She also
say?
talked about how she just cooks for him or something.
Well, I mean, I cook for people I don't go with. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feed
Yeah,
you.
that's what she.
Nicky,
That's
Nicky,
what I'm
Nicky,
saying.
we
I
cook for
feed you. What do
people.
you want to eat? What is your
Yeah,
favorite?
shit, where your pocketbook at too? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying the
what you
way
gonna
she was
do?
making it. Like,
Yeah, but I'm sad though, like that shit happens. Like that's a
yeah,
part of the plan.
That's
Shit.
part of it. That somebody failed. She failed their assignment.
She was following the assignment. She wanted to cook. She wanted him. She gonna do everything it takes to make sure he stay around her. You get what I'm saying? And she
yeah,
was
Yeah.
doing whatever, and she crashed herself out doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like you could show me once, maybe twice. No, one person in my life I ever like kind of put up with some stuff. No, two people in my life I ever put up with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't. I can't do it. When I see any red signs, I'm out. I could be 60 years old. I'm out. Like you not gonna come and have me stressed out, can't eat, can't think. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
know, it's all about you. It's never us. If I don't hear the word us, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I don't hear what we gonna do or what's going on with us, like I'm just telling you, if you don't hear the word we, it's I, that means it's about you.
Yes. So kind of pretty much a red flag there.
Don't you think, Andrew? Talk to me, Andrew.
yeah. I mean, I mean, you would. I just didn't understand Dan Lake. She really thought she was more than what she was. It was to the point to where the other baby mama said you was being ugly towards me. I tried to be respectful. You clowning me doing this. Then that was that red bone comment she made. I was like,
Hmm.
no, she
But
didn't.
I
You
think the
saying
baby left her alone after that. If that makes sense,
yeah. I
like
think that he
he
was looking for something a little more serious, but once she made that comment, he's like, nah. First of all, you don't know how to keep your mouth shut.
I
Yeah.
don't think I just think he was having fun. She's in
Yeah,
the industry, he's in the industry, and somebody probably told me look good. They look good together. And it would make sense. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
For them to do whatever they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Someone had to like tell him that what he was doing makes sense. And then, when once you get involved with it, a baby wasn't supposed to like be a part of that plan and end up being a part of the plan, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And so now he ain't trying to hear it. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
He really trying to get you up out of his life, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I think like it was like you say some Hollywood stuff going wrong. I really think that it really probably was some Hollywood stuff going wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, And at the end of the day, who's suffering from it? You know what I'm saying? Like who actually suffered from it? Her. Everybody want to feel sorry for her. I'm just y'all. I'm not. I'm honestly. I don't. You know. It was all fun and games at first, right?
Right.
right,
Everything was fun and games. But now it's not fun and games anymore. Because right now, what's happening? What just happening? You looked at stupid
Yeah.
beyond. When I tell you, I ain't never look, Nikki. I done heard dudes curse women out and women to curse men out. She had no comeback for nothing he had to say. He embarrassed her to the max. Talked about her parents. Talked about everything. to
Mm-hmm.
clear his name. And that's what he was doing it for, to clear his name. You know what I'm saying? My question is to y'all, Andrew, how you would have handled that?
Which part, the baby or Danny Lay?
Bruh, the whole damn thing. Shit.
I
How would you
wouldn't.
handle that situation?
I ain't gonna lie. I probably wouldn't have done it like that. But I guess she must have made. She must have really, really set him off when she went with that red bone comment. I mean,
Well,
but
what you think set him off that night? Because the whole story, it's more probably layers to this. I don't think it's
it
definitely
probably
about no
was.
plan B, because he could have actually, you know what I'm saying, threw it away. You get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
more to something. Either she called Mimi and told Mimi something. No one knew she was at that house, or Mimi didn't know she was at that house. Because remember, this catch this. Mimi posted a picture like she was pregnant. Now I don't know if she's pregnant or not. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
And then that trend. A day or two later, this happened. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah,
him and Mimi may have got into an altercation. If you look at it, Mimi posted a picture and it trend by she might be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And it may
yeah,
be for the baby. Remember? You remember?
yeah,
Did you see when she did that? And then I don't know, it was the next day, and maybe he came home off of tour or wherever he was at. He came in and told her you had to go. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, they was
she,
good at first. I mean, while she had the baby and stuff,
but we
he had
don't know
been
that.
saying,
we
"Huh?
don't we don't know that because she was now on the internet. Didn't nobody even know she was around. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? And I think that's how he wanted. Because remember, he was saying to you guys, he was saying, I don't, he said, you know what this is. He kept telling her that. That's what he kept saying. And he got up because it's like he got to prove a point to that girl, Mimi. I'm telling you, Mimi posts a thing when it went viral as if she was pregnant. Now, I'm not saying she is or not, but, and then there after that, because something happened behind the scenes and he went there and went off because whatever that girl told her or must have said to her, she must have got at him and he took care of it. You get what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
told her, her and this baby gotta go. Because maybe she told him they gotta get up out of here. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I've been around street people enough. If somebody, she might was feeling sorry because the baby, the girl, mama disowned her, all this other stuff allegedly, right? You know what I'm saying? So just look at it, just look how crazy that looked. Mimi went viral. Then I think it was the next day, or the morning or whatever it was, he told her she had to go. Like, who just does that? You know what I'm saying? She had to do something. And he just not really telling it all, trying to keep Mimi name out of it. But
She claims that he kicked her out because he want to bang another chick.
no, he
That,
said he
that
said
she
baby
alleged.
mama and other chicks. He talked. She said his first baby mama and F on her and these whatever type chicks. I forgot what they were, but she said all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So she knows that he's seen Mimi. You get what I'm saying? And Mimi probably didn't even know that hoe was there. You know what I'm saying? Because the girl not on the internet. He wasn't talking about her at all. So
No.
if you back in a relationship, he would have done post her or something. You get what I'm saying? It
Mhm.
was like she was MIA, and then she posted pictures from 2020. I said, well, what a 2021, and like a year ago. I said,
Mhm.
what are new pictures at? She posted a picture where she was by the pool, pregnant, all this other stuff. But I think he was trying to keep her calm, if that makes sense, because she
yeah,
was supposed to have this kid, stuff like that. Men still gonna do stuff slickly if you
Yeah.
let them. You know what I'm saying? But he probably was betraying the role to Mimi, or something's going on because he had Mimi's son. Mimi got a son, and this new video Mimi's son is on. I think that's Mimi's son. I'm not for sure, but I think that's her son. And he had her son in that video holding a pair of drawers in his new video. So him and Mimi doing something. I don't care what nobody's saying. Something went wrong. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Something definitely went wrong, and he handled her bad. And I really think he handled her because he told her, she told the business to Mimi. you trying to say something, and she
Mhm.
probably thought he was gonna try to put out because of the baby, and he showed her better than I can tell you. Cause all she kept saying, all 3 month baby putting us out our house. Girl, y'all house. Like you was making money. Why would you let a man, girl, why would you let a man tear you down like that? Girl, I just can't. Nick, I don't care. I can have a shotgun house, 1 bedroom, or efficiency. You ain't finna have me not being able to go somewhere and lay my head if you dog me the fuck out. I don't give a damn. I just don't care. You ain't finna do that shit, boy.
Mm.
But other than that, how would you would have handled that, Nikki? I just want to get your point of perspective about that. How would you handle that?
Ah.
Nick ain't no coming back from that, huh?
No coming back.
Nigga, you know you would have said something, bro. I don't care. But we gonna get off the baby, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure there's more to come.
It's more
Y'all, I have to talk
baby.
about Stevie J. You know what I'm saying? We 20 minutes to shut down Stevie J. So now that one, I know you got some shit that you have been said about that, because I know you seen that video, and I know you seen it too, Andrew, of Stevie J, right?
Yeah.
How, as a man, and we don't want you to say 2 words. We want you to be brutally honest, okay? As a man, you was a whore, right? This imagine. You was a whore. You dogged every woman. You was with a woman almost 18, 15 years. You just heard the women back and forth, right? Then you finally meet someone that's kind of like you a little bit, I guess. And but you marry her. But now you're faithful. You want to be faithful because you're married, I guess. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you find out she done F somebody allegedly in your bed. What would you do?
I say first of all, when he married Faith, why you surprised? Because there was rumors allegedly that Faith messed around with Pac.
But other than that, what would you do as a man?
I probably have to take my lick.
You would
I be
take your lick. You A
yeah.
woman
Mhm.
had someone in your bed, bro. Your
Well,
house where
no,
you
no.
pay
I'm
the
just saying.
bills at.
I guess if I was like Stevie J, but if I no, yeah, a woman, no,
So
no, they got to somebody got to go down. Somebody got to get theirs. I'm sorry.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Don't be saving face for no internet. Like seriously, someone just walked up to you and
how would you
told you
feel?
that they smashed, or someone told you and verified that they smashed your woman, your wife, not girlfriend, your wife, so in your bed where you lay versus allegedly now, and you talking to me, you talking to her the way Stevie was, and she's calm as a cucumber. What would you do?
She gonna get her ass beat. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. Look, I know I can pull it out of him, Nick. He act like he's scared, but
Yeah, but
She gonna get. She gonna get the hell beat out of her. I ain't even gonna lie. And then what get me is how calm you is about like you just don't care. You gonna get your issue. I'm sorry. You gonna get yours. You gonna get that
right.
ass beat. I'm sorry. Especially if I've been right to you and I ain't done nothing like that to you.
Right. It's so much infidelity. So you think he, the other guy should get his ass kicked?
Oh yeah, they both gonna get it.
Wow.
Look, you better hope I don't bring my posse with me. We gonna.
Some kind of way our host got disconnected.
No, that's ironic.
Yeah, so that has been a trending topic. It has been coming
I
up,
mean, do
and
you? I mean, do you think Faith was messing around on?
yeah, that's. I mean, on both part, yeah. maybe they allegedly, what I've been hearing, they both had infidelity going on, on both parts. So,
Y'all, check this out.
The hell?
Yeah, I thought I had my plug plugged in for whatever reason. I didn't have it charged up, girl. I had to kick the plug out, didn't know the whole system shut down, but thank y'all for keeping it going, baby. But what
yes,
would you do,
ma'am.
Nikki? Like if Stevie J was you were Fate and Stevie J was coming at you like you saw he was coming at Fate, right?
Right.
Would you stay this calm if she did? Because she was calm. I just think a man would have knocked my head off being that calm. Like, and he
Well,
was saying you liked it. She was saying, "Yup." She was just so calm. Maybe she didn't do it. I don't know, but
Maybe
you
she didn't
know,
do it. She was calm as if it never happened, like she didn't do it, For someone to be that calm about it. I
right.
simply thought it was going to be more screaming and yelling, fussing, but she was so calm as if it's not true.
But
It's like
you
it's all just rumors.
Stevie. I don't think he would have dead on like said something about her in that way if there was no substance to it. You get what I'm
But
saying?
where is the proof to this? He's coming to her like he has proof of that.
But it probably be unraveling because he didn't even call the person's name or anything.
Right. It's
He
like
did.
it's just
Yeah,
something he heard or
and I ain't gonna lie, he's a cocky motherfucker though, and he all he told her, we do business together. I'm not going nowhere. You know, and I'm like, ooh.
so I've been hearing rumors about divorce,
Well,
that
he
they're going to
filed
divorce.
for it for sure. He filed for it. You know what I'm saying? He definitely filed for the divorce stuff or whatnot. He definitely filed for that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. So I guess that's the reason why he filed or whatnot, because obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously he feel played about it. You know what I'm saying? I guess. So I don't really know, why he did it, but allegedly he done it. We ain't seen no paperwork yet now.
Right.
All we know, they said this or they said that, and all of a sudden the video popped up. He had to give it to what's that girl, Tasha K, because it's on her channel. Tasha K. It's
Yeah.
like I follow her too, and it was there, so it went to her, and he had to give it to her because he done the recording. So people can know that he didn't just do something. He's just the bad guy on this one. You know what I'm saying? So I do know that he had to definitely send it to her for sure. You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. But I mean, it was. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny though. She was calm as shit. I said that's something Nikki would have
She most definitely would do.
Yeah, that's Nikki. Like, okay, you say that's what you say I am. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I can't be that because you're still here, right? I
Right.
just don't. I don't know to believe that. I hope that's not a no type of stunt that he's doing, or I don't know. But I
hmm.
hope that they work it. I hope definitely hoping that they work it out. I mean, I just wouldn't work it out knowing that you did it. Not that you went somewhere else. You was allegedly in my home. So there's nothing you could do. There's nothing you can tell me on that or whatnot. But yeah, I heard those rumors about Tupac, and she said it wasn't true. So a lot of stuff could be he say, she said stuff. And I think Pop was saying things to get up on the biggest skin. So you never
Yeah.
know exactly what that situation was about either. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Right.
this stuff you got we're speaking about is allegedly because we wasn't there to see it. We just going off of what we think are these theories or whatnot, and pretty much a lot of the top outlets, they do speak about it, and the ones that I feel is credible, I try to go with the flow of what they believe, or not actually what they believe. If they said it happened,
Mhm.
some type of substance there is some, to make you think that something happened if it didn't happen the way they said it happened. Okay, but
Right.
we're gonna move along because we have 10 more minutes, and we're gonna talk about this trial. Did you any of you guys been watching the trial, or what's happening with the Arbery trial?
Uh,
I've
Nothing
seen
much.
some of it.
Did you see what one of the prosecutors? I never seen everybody be tried at one time ever in my life. Like all the people, the shooters or the people who's involved, they all getting tried at one time. So they have three different prosecutors. Okay, so that means that they have to the jury has to sit there tired as shit and listen to this person come back up and then have to speak for this prosecutor, this person come back up and have to talk for the, you know what I'm saying, like a musical chair
Mhm.
thing, right? So one of the prosecutors got up and said that he didn't want any more black pastors in a
You
courtroom
mean
sitting with the family. What do y'all think
prosecutor
about
said
that?
that, or one of the defendant?
Again, one of the prosecutors, he's white, but he said it. And whether if he was white or not, it should have never been said like that. You
Seemed
know
like
what
the
I'm
lawyer
saying?
for the defendant,
Mhm.
but okay.
It's
Yeah,
not the prosecutor, the lawyers. I'm sorry, the lawyers.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah, it was
that's
the lawyers.
ridiculous. That's the most wow. I said the stupidity in a statement like that.
Yeah.
I don't even think he was I think he was like a part attorney for the guy. It's like they're trying to get him off regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even for the what Rock House, what that's his name, Rock House or Riley House, what's it?
Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse. The guy, they dismissed that gun charge. They never would have done that. They never would have done that if that young man was black. I'm sorry. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
Yeah.
And
no,
I
they couldn't have.
definitely don't like the race thing. But they wouldn't have dismissed that charge. He had no business with it. He was underage. You get what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
judge dismissed it. Y'all got to see this judge. Like, I
oh, I
don't
saw it.
understand how nobody haven't wrote the bar about this case or wrote about this case because it's done very improper. And I don't see him. I see him getting off. I'm sorry. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Even though
Mhm.
he's not supposed to get off, every time they speak, he look up at the judge. The judge then comment or intervene or something. If you pay attention to it or whatnot,
Mhm.
he does a lot of intervening. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go back to the Arbery. The Arbery thing, I think is it was just to me Klansmen. Hunting down somebody for going into an empty house. What can you steal out of an empty house? Wood.
Right. It's
hey,
nothing in there to steal.
So why you keep saying they were looters going into a home? Everybody does that. I even went myself into homes that are being built that are opened to see the rooms, to see the size, or just see how far they're coming. You get what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
they don't
yeah,
have signs saying no trespassing. You don't. You got to have that stuff up if you don't want nobody in there, right?
yeah.
Right.
I mean, I've seen people jogging and they'll stop when it's like real hot. Sometimes there's shade in those areas, and I've seen people do that. I've seen
Right.
buku people do that. Of all races, do that. So, especially, I got mad when I saw something from Candice Owens on Twitter talking about there's no proof Ahmaud Arbery wasn't robbing something stupid she said. I said there's
But
no proof that they. I mean, it's like you're trying to pin these dudes like they law enforcement or
but she
something
has
like
to
that.
keep
They
her
took it upon
platform
themselves
going.
to
She has
do
to
that.
yeah, she has to keep her platform going. So she's with the not the liberals, but she's on the right, or is it the left? How they call it when you're a Republican?
The right.
Okay,
No,
the right.
she's a
Okay.
grifter. She's
Mhm.
a grifter.
Oh, what does that mean? Help me out
That's a
now.
person. Basically, what you're saying. She just jumps on what's hot because at one time she talks about no racism, but she sued someone about discrimination. I can't remember who, and won money off it.
Wow.
Look it
But that
up.
was on the campus. I think that was on the campus, and a lot of people did rally for her or whatnot. A lot of
Yeah,
people did rally for her, and they said she went against her. She just been angry ever since. I don't know if the guy was black or
yeah.
whatever
That's what I
happened
want.
with
Like,
her. Yeah,
like, did she hate
I
her
don't
own
mean
skin?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but whatever it is, it made her angry.
Yeah,
Like
cause
she hate whoever at this point. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like it's like
I,
I'ma hate you regardless. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Mhm.
yeah. Cause
So,
I'd be like, if it make her mad, I'm down for it. But anyway,
Nikki, what did you read about it?
Um, just more of like the ending of the trial, probably like closing arguments. Basically things like that.
So, what stood out to you that you felt that was wrong, or within the Arbery trial?
I mean, they didn't give him a chance to see what was going on, what he was running for, or either if he was trying to break into a home or something. I think they just assumed that that was happening, just went after him, you know?
But even if he was breaking in the home, they didn't catch him in the home for one. Secondly, you're not a police officer, so you didn't give you a right to do even what you did. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Thirdly, the guy was unarmed. You know what I'm saying? So if Candice saying dumb stuff like that, I don't know, she's lost. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to listen to her at first for sure. Then
Hmm.
she just started getting way on the other side, like saying stuff that just
yeah,
no longer made any sense to me. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, like
Or
when she was
whatnot. Because I listen at her because she is right about some things, but a
Hmm.
lot of things
a lot of
I
things
just
she
think
dead
she go
wrong
too
on.
far, huh?
A lot of things. I'm sorry. A lot of things Candace Owens say she be dead wrong on. Like with Chauvin talking about, well, he didn't get a fair trial. I said, well, how fair was it with him on George Floyd neck? Like seriously?
The neck part is absolutely a tragedy. But was he gonna get a fair trial? He was not. They had to make an example out of him. I'm just keeping it real.
Hmm.
If they'd have look at
I
they
mean,
if
it's
they didn't
no sugarcoating it. Yeah, he should have still went to jail, but he was not, certain things. You're not gonna get a fair trial.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people have to be casualties to the war. You know.
You think George Zimmerman should have been a casualty?
Well, George Simenon should have went to jail. I say
Yeah.
Simenon, but Simenon, whatever his damn name is, he
He
should have went to jail
he
from the beginning, because if you as a citizen have no damn business approaching no one. You're
Hmm.
approaching someone, you're agitating. And if you're agitating, right, it's going to cause friction. This is a young man versus a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So therefore, it's
And
nowhere possible. He should have walked.
and they
Even
and
if
they told you not to follow him.
but the thing is, they told him that, and it's still fly. They say something. I don't know. His daddy something. His father does allegedly in a high ranking allegedly. So he's I wash your hands, you wash mine type of deal. I believe. I'm not for sure. Just assumptions or things that you heard throughout the internet. He should have been hung. And I'm gonna be y'all might kill me, but the thing with the boy, obviously, I think the gun charge should have stayed, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But he went out there being cocky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they did show videos of him helping people, which they would, for some reason they wouldn't let them get it on the internet. He killed 3 people. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, this is my thing. I'm not gonna approach anybody with a gun.
With a gun.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm
That's what
just looking
somebody
at
just
it
said.
from the real world at this
Yeah.
point. You get what I'm
I
Right.
saying?
kind of said that to somebody I
Yeah, I'm
talked to.
not gonna approach and
I'm not
agitate
approaching you if I see you
nobody
with a
with a
gun.
gun.
Right.
I'm not gonna try to.
Take it or
For what I
anything.
saw, they ran up to him. He's 17, scared of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was probably taught shoot first, think later. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Should he have done that? More than likely, I would say no. But was he in fear? I think at the time he was. You guys, you know what I'm saying? And I might
Yeah.
get beat up for it, but the truth is the truth. Some people come out as agitators. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they bucking and they mad because of certain things, which, you have a right to get upset. You have a right to voice your opinion. But do you have a right to attack someone because of what they believe? No. Have I done it in the past? Yes. Was I wrong? Hell yeah. Because that person have a right to speak speak however they feel just as well as I have a right to say whatever I want, right?
Right.
So, we living in a society now, you guys, where if you don't think this way, you don't move this type of way, that your dad is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I kind
Yeah.
of looked at it a little bit. Just imagine if you had a 17-year-old boy, he went out there, he thinking in his head, if that's the case, right? He
Mhm.
Yeah.
thinking in his head that he's going out to protect property. That's why he has that big gun. I do believe that that's what he thought. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then talking shit as a 17 years old, I'm gonna kill somebody. A lot of kids that age say dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he would have just started killing more than that one person. I'm just keep it real. If you Nikki, you from you know what it is, right? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He
Yeah.
would have killed more than people who was not even trying to run at him.
Right.
If you look at it, right? Now, do I think he had real tears? I ain't gonna lie, that was the fakest shit I ever saw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just think that he's a young boy that was super cocky. He went in and got over his head, and he's gonna have to pay the ultimate price of it, because he didn't kill black people, he killed some white folks. You get what I'm saying? Those protesters was not black. I don't think they were
Yeah.
anyway. At least one of them wasn't black. The one that died was in black. You get what I'm saying?
All three people
So,
he shot were white.
okay, so they give two fucks about that. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Just look at both cases, Nikki, right? Oh, we should
Right.
be getting off. After this, we're gonna get off because it's 10:02. You see Reverend Jesse Jackson at Who's, and all the preachers and all the celebrity people at Who trial.
Okay.
Arby's. I'll
Aubrey.
go
Yeah.
on and speak it for you, Arby's. Now their trial, they're getting coverage, but there's no high profile people there to bag those it's three people lost lives that's bagging those families up, if that makes sense. Look at the two. I just don't think it's right. You know what I'm saying? If we're
Mhm.
gonna be, are we trying to fit in or whatever we trying to do, right? It should both situations should have the same amount of aggression behind someone getting killed. That's just what I feel. You know what I'm saying? If you go look at both trials, right?
Uh-huh.
They're not getting high profile people there. And I'm gonna be honest, I hate when other folks win off of our pain. This man Aubrey's mom went through some shit. That they should be in jail for the rest of their life because they just shouldn't have done it. But
Right.
I want to separate the actual death versus who's around them, if that makes sense. Should they be around them? Of course, that's going to help them and show that everybody's standing together, right? But they should do the same for the other people too. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna let y'all say y'all piece, and we're gonna go off from there. Go ahead, Nikki, give your thoughts so we can get off, and then Andrew, give your thoughts, and we gonna tune out.
Okay. My thoughts that the three guys, they should be held accountable for what they done. And I haven't seen too much of the civil rights leaders out and stuff like
Well,
that.
Jesse Jackson only came out, and because the prosecutor or the attorney or whatever, a state appointed attorney, whoever he is, called his name, and he had never been in the court. It was that Sharpton guy, Al Sharp. Yeah, Al Sharp was there, not Jesse Jackson. So Jesse Jackson then arrived, and they said they was going to have like 100 pastors that will be out there today, I believe, in solidarity. So I'm gonna go look at the news and see if it actually happened, so I could talk about it on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So Other than that, throughout what we spoke about, what do you feel? Do you feel that the baby was right? Do you feel faith? What was your take on everything we spoke about so we can shut down?
Well, on the baby situation, I guess I wouldn't say he really handled the
Hey,
situation right. I mean, but I guess she should have known her role in the relationship or whatever, you know. But he say he taking care of the kids, so I mean, it's two sides to every story. And with Faith and Stevie J, I mean, what can we say? They both do their thing, so I'm not too much surprised
God,
about.
Faith was so calm. Oh my God, like I couldn't
I'm
stand her.
not too much big of a surprise about that. So,
All right. And what about Young Dolph?
Young Dog just sad situation, another loss for the black community and stuff. You know, they got to put down the guns.
Right. Okay. What about you, Andrew?
Hmm. I had to step
And
out. I had to
oh,
step out for a
Andrew, what
minute.
about you, bro? What about you? What's going on? Tell me what about you. We wrapping
Well,
it up. We wrapping it up. Just give us an insight on everything we spoke about. Come on, so we can get up out of here.
okay. Steve J and Faith are toxic. The
Okay.
people, the people who killed Ahmaud need to go to jail.
Okay.
I agree with you about the Kyle Rittenhouse. I hate to say it, but I think he was defending himself. I wouldn't have. He shouldn't have been there. But
Yeah.
and I know this might be cold hearted, but the only reason I'm not really upset about that one because it was a couple of white boys being foolish. And
I'm not going. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should die at the end of the day.
nobody
But
should die.
however, I
Right.
think, yeah,
Nobody.
yeah, we got to make that clear. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I don't think
But
nobody should
I
die.
definitely don't think that they should have went to the extreme. If they felt threatened, they should have got a cop too. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like,
Yeah.
who
At the
gonna
same
approach
time,
somebody
yeah. Go
with,
ahead, but go ahead. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I put that out there.
you
But
know,
anywho, what about the rapper Dolph?
man, that just took me out, bro. That just messed up my whole day. I was like, what?
I ain't gonna lie, it messed mine up. Everything couldn't go
Now
right after that.
all the rappers you think would meet a fate like that, it'd be some of the ones who are genuinely good dudes. Sometimes it really
In their
bothers
own
me.
way, yeah. You're right. Definitely right about that. Well, we gonna sum it up. I hate, like I said, I hate to see that happen to the man, Young Dolph. I'm telling you, when I like music, I love the artist. You know what I'm saying? And I just rocked with his style of rap. I hate that he's gonna have to leave two kids behind and also a fiance, girlfriend, whoever she is. I'm sorry for to hear that. Faith and Stevie J, I'm sure y'all gonna work it out because it's a business arrangement. The baby, I'm down with Mimi. I don't care about whatever. Donna Lee, go back where you came from. The baby, he stood 10 toes strong. Let her know this what it is. I've been trying to not say nothing. It is what it is. People mad about it. I don't care. Women, stop being stupid. Stop being weak. Stop. You got to set up for your responsibilities. Stop always
Mm.
blaming something on a man because you want what you want. You see the signs already. You just try to stick around thinking that man gonna change. He not gonna change. He gonna
No,
have to change
not
himself.
at
All
all.
right. The Arbery situation. I do think that I hope that they do go to jail for that because that was just cold blooded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatnot. The other young man, you guys, he is white, but at the end of the day, the truth is truth. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta still imagine your 17-year-old son, even though they would have put a black 17-year-old away, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I looked at the video, whatever I can see, people was charging him. He let loose. That's just like somebody coming to my car getting into it with me, I'm letting that thing go. You get what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
do I think he's gonna go to jail? Do I think he was excessive? Yes. I think once he shot him, got him to hit the ground because that was a big gun. Obviously, it tore him up or whatever it did, broke his ribs. He couldn't move no more. The other three shots is considered excessive to me. Now he needs to be charged with that because he really was intending to kill at that point. You get what I'm saying? Because I believe he was out of harm's way at that point. You know what I'm saying? The other
Right.
guy, why you shot him, I'm really not clear on that, but It's just he shouldn't have been there. His mama never should have drove him there. His mama needs to be in jail too. Bottom line, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and check out. You guys, thank you guys for tuning in. And I definitely appreciate you guys for being a part of what's going on. I definitely appreciate you guys. And we're gonna sign out. Have a great day.
Yeah, have a good